Good morning, everyone. My name is Ramses Mayorga. Today, my colleagues David, Simon, Alex, Teriyaki, and myself are here to share an initiative that aims to transform education by opening up a world of opportunities, particularly focusing on El Salvador. This is about more than just teaching children how to use a computer. It's about fundamentally changing the way they learn, innovate, and interact with the digital world. Our goal is to integrate digital literacy into the fabric of education to prepare them for a future where digital competence is as essential as reading and writing. Imagine a world where every student in El Salvador, regardless of their background, has the skills to navigate the digital landscape. The access and reliability of digital resources can redefine their learning experience, their personal growth, and their prospects for their future. This vision here that you see is what motivates us to drive this initiative forward. According to Surfshark's 2023 Digital Quality of Life Index, the digital divide is still a significant barrier, and our efforts aim to bridge this gap. El Salvador's current digital landscape presents challenges that are barriers to socioeconomic development. The World Bank reports that nearly half of the population lacks internet access, with majority citing costs as a major hurdle. This limited access affects not only the potential for digital literacy, but also the educational methods we must employ both within our computer labs and in the broader community. Digital literacy transcends basic IT skills. It's about nurturing the critical thinking, ensuring safe navigation online, and fostering creativity with digital tools. We draw on the insights of Power Changers, which is a leader in professional services, and they outline 4 key areas: connectivity, access, digital literacy, and work-ready skills. Our mission is to provide a comprehensive education that addresses these 4 stepping stones. Each computer lab designed for this initiative will cater to an average of 15 individuals. This number, of course, will flex depending on literacy levels as shown in the chart to the left. The net enrollment rate of primary school children has significantly dropped over the years, while staff compensation has exponentially rose. Instructors are the backbone of the program, there's no doubt about that, and they will need to be appropriately compensated so that we may compete and attract skilled educators who can make a lasting impact in our students' lives. On this journey, we cannot overlook the challenges to El Salvador, including gang-related issues, human rights violations, and economic hardships. Each factor alone is a significant obstacle, and collectively, they form a complex web that our initiative must navigate to be successful. However, we can learn from global leaders like South Korea, Singapore, and Estonia, who have all made substantial strides in digital literacy. By analyzing their approaches, such as their investments in digital infrastructure, mandatory digital education, and much more, we could tailor a successful strategy for El Salvador. To gauge the effectiveness of our approach, we will conduct a randomized control trial with 1,000 participants, splitting into a treatment group with no basic digital literacy skills and a control group with some skills. This 6-month program will not just teach ICT basics, but also cover critical problem-solving skills using digital tools, as well as periodic assessments to measure progress. Our proposed timeline is methodical and strategic. You may ask, why is it 12 months if our program is only 6 months? However, we'll be beginning with the groundwork of setting up infrastructure and ending with a comprehensive analysis of the results. We're focused on sustainable progress, ensuring that the benefits of year 1 set a strong foundation for continual growth and improvement. A program's success is not just in its launch, but it is in its sustainable impact and improvement. Throughout the duration of our program, we will engage with our participants, listening to their experience through surveys, interviews, and focus groups. This qualitative feedback, combined with quantitative measures such as competency assessments at the beginning, middle, and end of the program, will provide us with a multidimensional view of our progress. Our case studies will also allow us to conduct comparative analysis with international success stories, learning and adapting as we grow. We are not just teaching digital literacy, we're sparking an economic engine. By monitoring job creation, business growth, and spending patterns in areas surrounding our computer labs, we will quantify the economic multiplier factors of our program. This tangible data will demonstrate the value of digital literacy beyond the classroom and into the community at large, which leads us into our expansion. So what do we get when we do this right? Let's fast forward to the fruits of our labor. Upon the successful execution of this program, we expect to see a surge in educational engagement, a notable increase in digital proficiency, and most importantly, a qualitative improvement in the participants' quality of life. I want to focus a little bit though on these graphs that are shown here. Both focus on internet as well as the unemployment rates of El Salvador. So on the left, we want to focus on individuals using the internet and the percentage of the population, which you can see has rose over the years, dating back to 2018 till present day. Now, with that, you could see that the percentage of the unemployment rate has also dropped. And moving over to the second graph, where we see the amount of secure internet servers per 1 million people, we have noticed that with the rise of that, unemployment rates have also dropped significantly. And that's to say that digital literacy, digital infrastructure could lead to so many opportunities and improve the quality of life of the broader community. That is to say, holding all else equal. What may hold us back? Of course, any path to progress always has its hurdles, and ours include gang violence, cybersecurity threats, economic instability, and the challenge of scalability. According to the World Bank, El Salvador at its current time has nearly exhausted all of its resources related to international capacity, thus raising concerns of limited bandwidth, connectivity, and affordability of it all. These are not just obstacles, but realities we need to prepare for. Our strategy involves close collaboration with local law enforcement, government, and the community to ensure the safety and success of our program. However, we need your financial support to make this a success. Turning a vision into reality requires tangible resources. We need technology and infrastructure, from computers to connectivity solutions. We need furnishings to create conducive learning environments. We need software licenses for educational tools, and we need your support to fund these critical components. Your investment is what will build these labs from the ground up. However, the journey doesn't end with infrastructure. We still need your money. We need ongoing internet connectivity, the planning and evaluation to keep the program responsive and relevant. And these ongoing operational costs are vital, just as much so as the initial setup. And we look to you, our partners and supporters, to help us maintain this momentum and fund these labs. The total estimated cost for one lab, which is what we plan to start out with, is between $16,950 to $48,250 US. We are committed to navigating the complexities of El Salvador's legal and regulatory environment, adherence to education and technology laws, internet provision, data protection, and much more. These are not just legal requirements to us, they are more so ethical imperatives that guide our program. Our curriculum is not only comprehensive, but also compliant, ensuring our participants gain recognized and valuable qualifications. Looking ahead, we see our digital literacy program not just as a standalone initiative, but more so as an integral part of national education. We're setting our sights on early education, regional collaboration with Central America, and aligning El Salvador's workforce with market demands. This is about building a legacy that lasts. Now, you've heard our proposal. However, I'd like to end with a call to action. The digital divide is a global challenge, but today we have the chance to make a tangible difference in El Salvador. With your support, we could turn this blueprint into a reality that not only elevates individuals, but also transforms communities. This initiative is more than a series of computer labs. We are unlocking a future where every citizen can compete on the global stage. So let's invest in a digital literate future, starting now. Thank you for your time and for considering joining us on this path to economic enrichment. If you would like to dive deeper into the research that we have done, please see our reference page, which includes a more detailed approach into our findings. Thank you so much. Have a wonderful day.